Yes, the final one is Michael Sinni.
Michael Sinni played 69 games between 1991 and 1994. He is Prahran's first and only JJ Liston medal winner after a succession of recorder trophies.
Sinni gathers, bit of pace too from the angle. Prahran's second goal is on the board. And a clever piece of play and through by Michael Sinni.
Got some pressure from Lloyd. Rakoff kicks it back into the corridor. Sinni! What a timely goal that was.
A brilliant goal. Gee, he's played a superb game, Michael Sinni, on that wing.
Clark over the top, but it's Bolson for Prahran, but his kick was smothered. Sinni will come in and kick a goal right on the quarter time, because about 30 minutes have gone, and in fact just a tick over 30 and a half minutes. So that was a timely goal there for the two Blues. They're still in it, Sam.
Yes, there's no doubt about this, and
they're in front, in fact.
Well, this was just a read the play very well, Michael Sinni there, coming off the ruck contest.
Well, I actually never started playing football until I was the age of 18. I came second or third in a competition when in my first or second year back in the amateurs. That was as close as I got.
Why so long to pull on the football boots?
Well, basically, I was a big junior soccer player. Played till I was 16. Sustained an injury then. Kept me out for a year or so, and a friend of mine asked me to fill in for the under-19s one day when they only had about 14 players. Hope this is not letting out a few truths, but anyway, filled in, played well. Coach asked me back, and 2 years later I was down at Collingwood.
That's a meteoric rise.
Oh, it's just an amazing rise there. I wasn't recruited by Collingwood, it was just something that I thought I'd give it a go. If I had the talent, I'd make it. If not, you know, so be it. I'll give it a go.
Was it a lack, perhaps, of grounding in football in your youth that stopped you progressing in your AFL career?
Oh, definitely. Look, I really believe I'm still learning the game. You know, quite often I get out on the track early just to practice my kicking, as I still, you know, can't hit a target as quite as good as what, you know, a player that's played 10 years of junior football, for example.
What are your attributes as a footballer, you think?
Well, I think my talents to make it at Collingwood was definitely my speed. So I think that had one, that was one attribute. The rest, well, I think speed is an important factor in today's footy. It's just getting quicker every day, and if you get the ball quicker and things like that, I definitely believe it's my speed.
And the VFA has got quicker in the last 3 years?
Oh, look, I just could not believe the standard of this year, for example, to last year and previous to that. It's just each year it's getting higher and higher, and you get the sides becoming stronger. Unfortunately, you get the side or two where they're languishing, but hopefully that, you know, they'll come up.
What sort of influence has Brian Taylor been on you? He brought you across from Collingwood and obviously saw something that he thought he could use, well, to a Prahran premiership, perhaps in '93.
I'm in awe of the man, I really am, and especially this year. I think without his playing, it's just improving all the time, and I think it's at the level where he could go on to be really good, and, you know, go on to the ranks of the Lee Matthews. Well, obviously Lee's in his own league, but Brian Taylor's based his coaching around the Lee Matthews, because that's where he gets his success from. And yeah, he's just been great, really.
The vote count, with one round of voting to be counted, you're 2 behind David King, and you knew you had the game coming up against Frankston where you kicked 4 goals. You must have had an inkling that you could get some votes, so maybe even tie? Or...
Well, I really gave myself no chance, because for 3 quarters I thought I'd had a very ordinary day.
Frankston, S. Goosey, 1 vote. Prahran, R. Chappell, 2 votes. Prahran M. Sinni.
It's just been something I just totally did not expect. Although when they left it to the last call, I thought, well, something's going on here, definitely. But no, I gave myself no chance.
Michael, Prahran's a proud club with a long history, and you're a very worthy first Liston medalist from Turek Park.
Here's Michael. Michael, come up here. Well done, mate. I think you're the youngest who's been up here. I think we've had guys going back into the 40s. The Liston, fantastic thrill.
Yeah, was it quite a big thrill? 93. I think it was before the last game of the year. I was 2 votes behind David King from North Melbourne, and I was really looking over with Timmy Hable, quite rapt, quite honestly, to come second in the JJ Liston, and then they read out my name for best on ground. It was just the most amazing experience at the time. So, really, very thrilling.
The footy club's meant a lot to you?
Absolutely, but I haven't really been back since I left in '94. The club folded, but
how on earth did you get picked tonight?
Yeah, good question.
Don't know about that.
Been waiting for an invite.
Oh, okay. We're very happy to have you back. It's very nice to have you on the bench. We've got a very talented bench tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, making up our team, our interchange bench, champions one, champions all.